Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Builds, and today we're dealing with a 1980 Abarth Fiat 131. Now this has 735 horsepower, 532 pounds-feet of torque from a 3.6 litre turbocharged inline 6 engine, and the car itself now weighs 2,061 pounds, now has off-road tyres, all-wheel drive and rally suspension, and it can do 0 to 60 in 2.650 seconds, 0 to 105.413 seconds, and going to a top speed of 198 miles an hour. So yeah, we've had 3 classic rally cars from around this period of this car's release, with the likes of the Renault Alpine, Opel Manta 400 and the Lancia Stratos all coming very close together. The Opel Manta is in 11th place, the Renault Alpine is in 13th, 13th, sorry, and the Lancia Stratos is in 14th, so yeah, all tightly knit around one another, and yeah, 2 of those are older than this but not by much, and one of them's newer than this but not by much, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this comes alongside those, because this is a very light car, but it's now dealing with far more power than it had originally, so yeah, it's whether or not, you know, the power and the really rather lightweight body can combine to make for a fast vehicle that is controllable. Nothing that's, you know, less predictable than a car that's all over the place, because cars that, you know, are a bit trickier to drive can be fast, but then they can also be really rather slow, as evidenced by the Porsche 959 Rally Raid vehicle, which was a monstrously quick vehicle but just could not be controlled all that well. This, on the other hand, does seem to be more the other way, which is always a good sign. Does sound pretty good as well with that engine. Come on. And there we go. Not quite as quick as the 3 vehicles that I outlined before at 2 minutes 8 seconds .155, but it is close. It's in 21st place, actually beating the near brand new Exomotive Exocet off-road vehicle, as well as the Ram Rebel TRX concept. But it is behind the likes of an Austin FX4 Taxi, Vauxhall Insignia VXR, Alfa Romeo Stelvio and Porsche Cayenne Turbo, as well as the 3 classics I talked about earlier. That's a bit of a shame really. It did feel a lot quicker than it was, obviously in terms of the time, but sensation of speed and you know, the tenseness of trying to get a lap, a lap in, or basically a clean run on this course does make it feel like it's quicker than it actually is, but obviously the time says otherwise, which is a shame really, because it was a really rather fun car to drive. Had plenty of speed on the go, were really rather lightweight, had a decent amount of power, but maybe it just didn't have the you know, the outright acceleration to really get there, or maybe there was a little bit too much oversteering around some of the sharper corners that, you know, wasted time and speed. So yeah, a little bit of a shame, but it could have been a hell of a lot worse, especially since it is an obviously a more older vehicle compared to some of the vehicles on here. So yeah, could have been worse, but at least it was a fun car to drive. Just a shame it wasn't a particularly quick one. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.